What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete,
I am Moosin.
and we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing Orcs Must Die 2.
Let's go.
Now on level 6. Did a couple last time. No 5 skulls, so Mason, here's the goal this time.
Time to die.
We are going to get a perfect map this episode.
I promise nothing.
I'm guaranteeing it. I swear on Mason's life.
Oh jeez, this isn't looking good for me.
No, I'm feeling good about this one, man. It's only 2 hallways. I feel like we can handle this.
And I can't even handle the club right now.
I feel like that's not how that song goes. Oftentimes it's the club that cannot handle you. Or are you the club and you can't handle the orcs, which are you? If you were a sandwich, what would the name of your sandwich be?
Oh jeez. Dirty Russian? I don't know.
That sounds like some type of sexual act, not a sandwich.
I was gonna say the Dirty Sanchez, but that just...
The Dirty Russian. It sounds like a sexual act or a drink. Not sure which
Russian.
one. Right.
Is it?
And
Right.
But
I don't
know,
I'm still
man.
laughing about
arrows
Dirty
for
Russian.
everyone.
So if you guys see my traps, I
about to
am
get
running a trap that I've not run up to this point. It's the coin forge. It's this.
Their poison will slow us down.
Oh, you pause and unpause the game. Kill the flying things.
They fly?
Yeah. But I'm running the coin forge, which is that large platform that my arrow traps are placed around. And the way that trap functions is if the orcs happen to be standing on it when they die, I get bonus coins. So it's definitely a handy trap to have when it fits. Unfortunately, it's really large, so it doesn't fit in a lot of areas, and it doesn't offer those like extraneous bonuses such as the like the tar pit slows them down as they go through the traps. So I'm sacrificing a bit of utility in the hopes of just getting a larger quantity of traps as a whole. So hopefully that'll work out. I actually have not used the coin forge much in this game. I used it a fairly decent amount in Orcs Must Die 1 though, so I'm familiar with how it works. Just not familiar with like the most optimal ways to use it in this game. But hopefully we'll make it work anyway.
What spurred the sandwich question?
You were like, the club can't even handle me right now, and I was like,
Club sandwich.
Club sandwich.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This should be
I was gonna ask if you were club sandwich, what would you be called? But then I was like, you would just be a club sandwich. It's a dumb question. Even
Kind of
to go to work.
what would the name of my sandwich be?
Yeah.
Well, because I have to remain incognito so as to not reveal my true identity, I'm gonna have to
combo.
gonna have to name it off of Puma Pete, my super secret alias.
Pete's Peanut Butter Palooza.
I don't want to be a peanut butter sandwich though.
If you have not heard, I have expressed my love for
Natural peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
There has to be some sort of record.
Oh, so many times before. I love me some natural peanut butter. Salty and delicious and peanutty. And my sister's broken, so when she's at my house, I can't have any.
So it's extra special when he actually gets to consume peanut butter.
Yeah.
I like to think if I was a sandwich, I would be the pastrami.
Pastrami.
Yeah. It'd be like pastrami on rye. But maybe the pastrami would be made out of puma meat. Yeah, neither am I, but I feel like pastrami often goes on rye.
City. Population, they're in the East Hall.
Oh. That little douchebag almost got past us. Sneaking right on by. Yeah, I'll go with the pastrami. I feel like that'd be pretty tasty.
Sounds good.
I want to put these arrow traps here, but they don't really fit perfectly. Can I sell this? Yeah, I can. I'm going to sell this. move this back to here and just get optimal use out of my coin forges. I feel like I have a ton of money this level, so I feel like this corn forge, where I'm forging corn, coin forge is really paying off, definitely. Mason, have you ever had corn pudding before?
Cannot say I have.
I had corn pudding today for the very first time ever. It was delicious.
I'm sure many people do not know that is a thing.
Yeah, for those people who aren't familiar with it, it's
Treat time.
I don't really know. I think it's like corn and eggs are like the two primary components of it. I was at a rather fancy restaurant tonight, which is not my traditional fare of takeout Chinese food and pizza.
I love me some takeout
But
Chinese.
so do I. My family,
chicken and rice.
my mom ordered something that came with corn pudding. I was like, oh, I'll try it. You know, I like corn. It was like, it came out, it was in the shape of a piece of cornbread. It looked a lot like cornbread until you cut into it, and it had like a liquid consistency, much like pudding. Yeah, it ended up looking like pudding. Duh. But it was just really tasty. I was a big fan. It was like spicy. It had like a nice crunch to it because of the corn. But yeah, so overall, just 10 out of 10. Would definitely eat again.
No.
Kill streak.
No,
Please.
Darnell the dwarf.
Darnell.
Yeah. He's from the west side of the Dwarven lands.
That's racist.
No, it's not. What are you implying, Mason? I'm just
That
implying.
Darnells do not come from the west side.
Oh, jeez.
They
You,
come
alright.
from the east side.
Got that to work. I was very worried there for a
An
brief
archer is
moment.
down.
Oh no, an archer is down.
Oh, Archie the archer.
Archie the archer. Andrew the archer. Arthur the archer. Archibald the archer.
Anderson Silva the archer.
Got a flying guy trying to make a run
They're in
for
the
it, I
West
think.
Hall.
Oh, nope. There's a something over here. What? 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 He just disappeared?
Yeah,
Whatever.
he's poisoned.
Okay. I'll just act like it's no big deal. We'll just act like it never happened.
It's like making pork salsa.
What would be on the dirty Russian sandwich?
Can you ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no.
Dirt and sadness.
That sounds awful. Who would eat that?
Hungry people.
Like people from Hungary or people
Yes,
that are
people
rather
from
hungry?
Hungary.
The dirty Russian would be very popular in Hungary. They fought in wars together before, right?
Maybe.
Like on the same side, not together. Or not against each other. On the same side, not together.
I don't know.
Watch out, sappers!
Real.
I think mine would be like pastrami, bacon, ham, and some type of cheese.
They're up above.
Maybe provolone, maybe mozzarella. I would eat that
These air
sandwich.
things are really annoying.
Maybe an egg on it too. I love fried eggs on sandwiches.
Oh jeez, there's some birds flying around.
You mean dragons? They're not really birds.
Like
They're birds.
Yes!
Unless you have a very, very bizarre view on what birds are. We lost a dwarf! What's the name of that dwarf?
Darwin.
Darwin the dwarf. Did he
I don't know.
discover Darwin? He discovered dwarf survival of the
He
fittest.
discovered gold, which is pretty much dwarf survival of the fittest.
So he discovered gold.
Yeah.
That
Time
doesn't
to
make
go
that
to
much
work.
sense, but I'll go with it.
I mean, dwarves are all about that gold.
Are they? They're all about getting that money.
Yeah. I mean, who isn't?
I don't know. Mother
I don't
Teresa.
think Gandhi was either, but
Yeah, but Gandhi also slept naked in piles of naked chicks, so when you're doing that, you don't need money. That's a true story. Look it up. I didn't make that up. Have you heard of
Gandhi
this?
also
Did
nukes people.
Did you hear about that?
all the time.
Did you know about that, Mason?
No, I did not.
He, to prove that, like, he was beyond, or he was, like, above having sex, he would instead simply sleep naked in massive piles of females.
Gandhi, please.
Like 18 to 24-year-olds. Like,
clearly,
how do you get that deal? Yeah, seriously, how do you get that deal? I want it.
You're up above.
You know who I slept with last night, Mason? No one. Me, myself, and I, my teddy bear. Bongo the teddy bear.
They're almost there.
Bongo.
Bongo.
I charmed the sapper and he turned around and blew up all his friends.
Nice. 10 out of 10. Basically, you have a stuffed animal of any sort?
I have Ollie, who was my first stuffed animal, who is sitting in the top of my closet.
What is Ollie?
He is a dog.
Ollie the dog.
Oliver All Alone was a children's book about a dog.
I see.
They'll never see it come.
Was it a dog that was all alone? I feel like it probably was.
It was a very depressing
Feeling
story.
good about. Yeah, it sounds like it. Does he like find friends at the end? Why are you putting traps on my side when my side is clearly already more well defended than yours?
I don't want to hear it. Get out of here.
Mason, there was a guy all the way back here on your side.
Fine.
All the way
put
over
another
yonder.
trap over here.
You know how many people have like made it to here? Not many. And I already have even more stuff back here.
Wait, hold on. Did you hear how many fucks I give?
That caught me off guard. How many,
Good.
Mason? Just out of curiosity. I'd like to think at least
none.
3.
Stabbing
None at
time.
all.
Alright, 1.5 you caught me.
That caught me off guard. I feel like oftentimes that may be the first F-bomb you have dropped on Friendly Fire Co-op. I know I have said it in our earlier episodes.
Much,
yeah, I'm trying to cut it out on our videos.
Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs.
For, you know, the
Except
good of,
not really.
you know, my people. I don't want to give my people a bad name, I suppose.
And
But,
who are your people?
Charles Darwin, Estevan.
Winsmore.
No, what's the guy in?
Have you ever seen those videos? They are hilarious.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was simply talking about the guy in that plays the coach in Mighty
It's more
Ducks 2.
fun when you kill them all at once.
Do you know his name? He's also in the Hunger Games. Or not the Hunger Games, the Breakfast Club. Almost the same thing, right?
Close enough.
Oh, Emilio Estevez. My people are Charles Darwin, Emilio Estevez,
Amelia Earhart.
and the entire cast of The Hills.
Body break.
That wave seemed suspiciously easy.
Yeah, that was very bizarre.
Stabbing time.
Dude, we're just getting even better at this game is what it comes down to. I feel like it was a very good idea to go with this, what's it? Oh, that was cool. I feel like this coin forge was a good idea, though. I feel like I just have tons of money. And, like,
I feel like there are just tons of traps everywhere, too.
Yeah, my side is laced with traps right now.
Oh, my side's just laced with acid.
Not traps, just acid, like the drug. You're selling it to the orcs.
That's what I meant.
You're like, I have this acid, and they're
if
like...
somebody dressed up in an orc costume and came to your house and was like, hey, I need acid, you have to sell it to them.
Much like, who's the other guy that you would sell drugs to?
Heroin in later Hosen and Wooden Shoes.
Oh, right, of course. Does the man in the later Hosen and Wooden Shoes, does he also get acid? Or do you have to be in an orc costume to receive acid from you?
You see, it is special costumes which you have to receive, receive drugs from, Musa, or Mason, or whatever you feel like calling me.
Mason, you would be the worst drug dealer in history. Like, someone would show up looking to buy any type of drug off of you, and you're like, oh, you're looking for
Oh, you're looking for human growth hormone? Have to dress up like Macho Man Randy Savage.
And then do an impersonation. And if your impersonation is not passable enough, we won't sell it to you.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Look at the skull. I don't know what these do. Oh, that's just like a bonus skull for score at the end. I forgot that those can drop. Nice.
I did not know.
Throw a couple more.
Killing season.
Down. All right, I feel like my side is set. So as long as we can keep everything going good on your side, we should be just dandy.
Like, look at all these dwarves. Of course my side's dandy.
Yeah, dude.
More handy and more dandy than the handy dandy, no.
Let's not get out of control.
Right.
I think you might be exaggerating just a bit.
Alright, it's more handy than Steve or whoever they replaced the first guy with.
Wasn't Steve the first one, or was Joe the first one?
It was Steve who was the first one. Joe
Okay.
was just useless.
Yeah, Joe sucks. He was not. He didn't belong. We all knew it. Oh, spin, 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 spin. This ability is just fantastic. Oh no! Dewey Decimal System the Dwarf.
Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah.
Dandelion.
Dandelion the Dwarf. That actually sounds like it could be like a female dwarf's name.
Yeah.
We've lost the dwarf!
I hate
no.
these bird things.
We've lost even more dwarves. Oh, I'm so slow because of these freaking bird things. They're just the worst. And now I'm getting shot with fire arrows.
A dwarf has been knocked out!
Don't die. Don't die. We need to have a
I
perfect
gotta
run.
heal for you.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, I think there's a bird making a break for it. Or a whelp. They do look
Bird, please.
very much like whelps from World of Warcraft.
Many whelps. Left side. More dots, more dots, more dots, more dots. Have you ever seen that video?
I have.
It's hilarious. I mean, if you feed this time, you're gonna get a 50 DKP minus.
50 AKP minus.
DKP minus.
DKP. What does DKP stand for?
I live for mass orc killing.
Alright,
I have no idea.
Alright, well, Mason,
What?
you will what? That is a load of shenanigans. We must not have beaten it in the adequate
time.
par time. Oh, 18 seconds too slow. Alright, well, you know what, Mason, you can tell us what DKP stands for next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Bye.
Bye.